Okay, okay, here we are. Do, 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 do. Hello, Julian Fernandez. That's right, Fernandez. Welcome, welcome. Uh, so yeah, things are a little different today. Oh, hold on, wait. Here we go. Sorry, I had my mic like way up there. Sorry about that. Yeah, we'll be starting in just a moment. I said I wanted to try the new Pokemon Infinite Fusion game, and I finally managed to get some time to do it. And I also spent a lot of time the other day uh, changing some stuff up. So you'll see some differences in a little bit, okay? I'm just waiting until we get a couple people in. What are you doing? What's that? What are you doing? My cats are jumping around doing stuff right now. But how's everybody doing today? How are we doing, everybody? Pokefuse, Duelist, hey there. Whoa, hey everybody. Welcome everybody for stopping in. Hey, let's see, YouTube Cyan, welcome. Pint Size Kiwi, always good to see ya. Okay, welcome everybody. So we are going to get started in just a second, but I'm going to show you guys something really cool in just a second. You guys are going to love this. Trust me, this is going to be really, really cool. I spent a lot of time the other day working on this, getting it just right. So let me just get everything set on my end. Okay. So check this out. Hold on. Alright, so are you guys ready? Check this out. So you may notice that this screen is different. So first off, this is going to be fun. So first off, we have this old scene returning, but check out this new transition, guys. We have a new transition. We have a new transition for coming in and out of stuff, which is pretty awesome. We can also see you guys on the screen when you chat, so that's fun. I'm still working it all out. Played the game as a randomizer. Very fun game. Awesome. Love to hear that. So if you guys see the new transitions, on top of that, we have a new ending transition. So we're going to have that. So now we have ending. But let's show you guys what has to be the best part. So we're going to the live scene now. I have to move a few things around. Let me actually see if I can turn off the... Give me a second. Turn this off for a second. There we go. Okay, so here we go. Ta-da! So I found some free stuff that will work a little bit easier. So this is a little easier for me to be able to see stuff. Let me actually move the Rye PNG so you guys aren't like I'm not over your faces. And move it like up here. There we go. Ta-da! Yeah, that's weird. It's weird that you haven't gotten a notification. I just fixed a lot of stuff up. I've been typically doing art streams, so you may catch me doing art streams every once in a while. But I just figured out how things working, so I typically try to stream every Wednesday right now, and I usually do art streams. Duelist, thank you for stopping by. Pint Size Kiwi, glad you're here. I'm gonna do a transition one more time just because I want to. Boom. I'm really, really happy. I'm really, really happy that I figured out how to do this. I love this transition effect. I found some guys who do it, and it's awesome. Right now you can just, I'm gonna let you guys see what it looks like right now. Boom. So yeah, I just found the effect for I just found the effect to make the border. So now the game will actually look like it's in something now. So this is a step up. Electro Pikachu, thanks for stopping by. I hope you stick around for the stream. I guess you're not going to stick around for the stream, sorry. But either way, I'm glad you stopped by. But yeah. Yeah, this is just some new stuff going on right now, guys. And I don't believe... I believe I found you off of Ronin Charizard. Awesome. Ronin's awesome. I'm really glad you found me from Ronin. Oh, there's other notifications. Ronin's pretty awesome. Ronin's videos are pretty great. Let me see if I can adjust this real quick. Nope, Control Z that. I'm gonna adjust the chat box real quick. I'm kind of new to stuff like streaming and whatnot, so do have patience with me if it seems a little slow at first. I typically want to make my videos to educate and have fun, but you know, sometimes you just kind of have to, you know, make do other stuff you want to do too. But with that being said, for everybody who's here, welcome back. If you aren't already subbed, please be subbed again, and you know, feel free to leave a like, whatever. I'm glad you guys are here. Tonight I want to do something pretty cool and move this thing out of the way. And we're gonna try playing Pokemon Infinite Fusions. So I'm gonna get this game loaded up really quick. Hopefully this doesn't mess up too much on me. This is a pretty cool game though. I've like opened up the main screen so far. Look at this animation. This is a really cool animation. Let's see if I can get full screen on it. There we go. Okay, it's pretty cool. Hopefully you guys got to see that. I'm gonna quickly move this screens. Let me see, screen capture. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna move this over here and full screen that. And there we go. Ta-da! And we're gonna turn off this music. All right. All right. Let's see what everybody has to say while we're still getting started. Anyways, I'm out at an event. I will choose not to specify, but I got to see a substantial treehouse and it was cool. That sounds awesome, Kiwi. Enjoy your event. At least you got a good start with streaming stuff. I was also at an overnight bus where the bus driver stopped at a rest stop at 2 a.m. to go smoke. It was an experience. Yeah, you're gonna really start to understand what experiences will be like as people in the workforce do things. Time to fuse Lopunny and Gardevoir. Enough of you. Stop that. I forgot they updated the sprites in the new version. They did. Stop, silly duelists. Some are hit or miss for me. Well, let's just see what happens. I want to see if we get any good ones. Let's see. I gotta kind of get this setup going the right way, because I can't totally see the stream at the moment. So give me just a second, because I'm not used to streaming like this. Uh-oh. Go back. Alright. There we go. Alright, I think I'm good. Oh, that one's actually pretty cool. Okay, I'm not gonna wait any longer. That's a cool Golbat sprite though. Look at that. These are some good sprites, just random. Okay, so the game does have like a story mode from what I understand. Let's see, Duelist, I'm gonna put you in the shame box. Okay, before we get started, before anything else happens, guys, please, oh wait, where's my chat box? I need my chat box. I can't see your chats. Okay. Well, I can't see chats at the moment. Alright. Oh, there it is. Okay, chat box took a second. Okay, so, yes, Duelist, you are now officially the shame box. If you're on, Duelist, are you in the Discord yet? Because you're welcome to join the Discord where you can chat with most of these people and have a really awesome time. But with that being said, let's jump into this fusion and get started. I have no idea what's gonna happen. I know very little about this game other than you can fuse Pokemon together, and this is gonna be cool. Oh, let's see what this looks like. Is it cool? Okay, it's not cool. I was hoping to be cooler. Anyway, let's go ahead and jump in. That's not the jump in button. There we go. Okay. So as we can see, options. I've already gone in and messed with some of the options. Oh no, I guess it changed my options. Turn the music down and turn some sound effects down just a little bit. Download sprites, battle sprites, switch, walking. We want this default running. Speech frame. I actually saw I like this frame. Keyboard entry. Nope. That's not what I wanted. I want it to be full. Quick surf. We're not doing that. Confirm. There we go. All right. So be calm like ice type. Ice types are incredibly not chill. Not chill at all. They seem like they should be chill, but they're not. Okay. Alright, I'm a little excited. This is cool. Pokemon Infinite Fusion in a nutshell. Aw, sweet. Man-made horrors beyond our comprehension. Yes, let's begin. I'm curious to see what they do. Let me turn up my volume in my ears just a little bit. Trainer information. Okay, cool. So we get to change stuff, okay? Alright. So I want to see what happens if we put it. I'm going to put Rye. I'm going to put Rye at like 20. Okay, so we can only go up to like teens? Okay, let's go for the oldest then. I'm going to say we're 17, okay? We're male, and we're just going to call ourselves Rye. Just for fun, I want to see what happens if we put ourselves at the older age. Maybe the age range changes our difficulty. That could be kind of cool. Yes. Okay. And the Pokemon League is interesting. They use the TCG or something similar to the TCG one. And cute Pokemon on the side. Yes, indeed. There are cute Pokemon involved here. So, let's see. Is this information correct? Yes. Although I kind of wish we could change our town. Okay, messages. Game's difficulty. Normal, hard. Wow, look at that. They know what we like. More info real quick. Easy mode. Makes every Pokemon on your team gain EXP like modern games. Hard mode. NPC trainers are higher level and use better AI. NPC trainers have access to healing items. Next Pokemon's name is not displayed before switching. Ooh, man, that's cool. If I want to play harder, I will. But for right now, I heard sometimes fusing Pokemon on the same species will get you a cool result. I think your Taz will get you something. Okay, that's cool. I'm gonna do it normal just for right now because I just kind of want to see what happens. Maybe I'll do a harder playthrough later. Game type reversed. More info. What's a reversed? In reverse mode, all of the fusions used by trainers are flipped. So if a trainer normally has a Pikachu head with a Bulbasaur body, in normal mode, it'll have a Bulbasaur head and a Pikachu body. Reverse mode. Normal modes for now. Normal mode. Turn autosave on. Sure. Yeah. You can modify the... Yeah, good. This is actually pretty cool. Look at that. Okay. Save files. Man, this is great. This is a great start. I like whenever people do stuff like this. The Silph Co. is proud to announce the new product that will revolutionize Pokemon battling. Animated, too. What the heck? Introducing DNA splicers. Okay, so I'm automatically just gonna like put headcanons in since we're talking about this. DNA splicers were a thing in Pokemon Black 2 and White 2, and the idea was allow you to splice Reshiram, Zekrom, and Kyurem. So I guess this is an alternate universe where the DNA splicers were actually accepted and they worked. So yeah. This revolutionary new device extracts the DNA of two Pokemon and combines them to create an entirely new species. The ethics of that are incredibly sketch, but we'll get past that. Head and body equals new Pokemon forms. And of course, using the Gengar and Nidorino. Select any two Pokemon, use your DNA splicers on them. Okay, first off, let's talk about how they always use Gengar and Nidorino. Like, I get it, because it's, like, iconic. But the fact that they use Nidorino as a middle stage form instead of anything else. The Silph Co. implores you not to think of the ethics of these creations. Yes. Use your DNA splicers on them. And just watch the magic happen before your eyes. Sure, magic. Okay. Oh, okay, that's actually cool. Fuse Pokemon can learn moves from both halves, which gives them an edge over regular Pokemon. And you can now try it on your very own Pokemon. DNA Splicers, now available for purchase at every Pokemart. Okay, it should not be every Pokemart. Oh, that's cool. You added the letter. Pokemon Infinite Fusions. Oh, look at that. The Rattata up there that was fused. The Rattata Pidgeotto. Okay, dropped us a letter. Thank you very much. And it's a Wii. That's interesting. They gave us a Wii. The sprite's a little interesting. It's, huh. Can't move it all forward. Okay. I want to look around just for a second and see. Okay. It's a PS5. Take that, Nintendo. Wow. That is not a PS5. Funny, though. I think you are a little slow, or it just might be me. It's possible. I'm pausing every once in a while to do stuff. Rai booted up the PC. Fun fact, the Gengar and Nidorino fight was actually a fight between Professor Oak and Agatha. I did know that. Does Professor Oak have a Nidoking in lore? I think he might. Alright, so we can already look at the PC. Okay. Very minimalistic room. Various books. It's full of your favorite clothes. Let's see. TV commercials playing. Better get going. I don't really like that they used Gen 5 sprites. Never really liked the bodies for them. I think Gen 5 had the most, since they were like animated sprites. I think that kind of worked for them. Okay. Right. You received a letter for you. It's from the Pokemon League. Here, open it. Okay, so we're starting with a letter from the Pokemon League. Dear Rai, we are pleased to announce that your Pokemon League application has been accepted. Thank you. Someone's actually addressing the fact that you have to like be accepted into the Pokemon League to compete. Look, I'm not gonna keep like patting these guys on the back for like doing a good job as fan animators and like, you know, doing what we want them to do, but they're expanding the lore in the areas we've been waiting for them to expand lore in, and I like that. I like that a lot. Sorry, I had to lean over and grab some water because I am thirsty. Hydrate, don't dehydrate. Let's see. Would the mixed Pokemon fusions have similar personality like Steven Universe in the games? Oh, And the gems. My headcanon is yes and no. I think that the head Pokemon would be the more dominant personality, but considering that most of them aren't like a super completed fusion, some of them are just like more amalgamations, I don't think so. On one side of the spectrum of fusions is Cat Dog, and the other side is Nina. Take your pick. Water is important. Agreed. Yeah, let's not think about Nina Tucker for right now, and let's just keep going. You can now earn badges and take part in the Pokemon League Challenge. You will find your trainer card attached to this letter. We wish you the best of luck. The Pokemon League Administrative Board. Alright, cool, that's a good way to start it. So, what did it say? I got accepted. Yeah, that's amazing. So proud of you. Woot woot. Oh, isn't that boy next door receiving his first Pokemon today as well? I heard Professor Oak talking about it. What's his name everyone calls him? Okay, okay. If I was to give this, so actually I was just talking to this about some of the people in my Discord. So Rai, there are some other characters in the Raiverse lore that have not really been introduced anywhere yet. But besides Rai, Ranger Minnie, Ranger Eddie, Boss Joe, there's also the girls of Team Dragoon, Wild Dragoon, which are Tia, V, and Konani. But there are two characters who have been added. A big burly biker dude named Kirby, and a sort of troubled teenager turned into basically doing community service, who I named, what did I give his name? What did I name him? Shoot, I gave him a name, and I just literally forgot the name. I gave him a name on the fly. Let me see real quick, if I remember the name I gave him. Shoot, remember store? No, general. I'm gonna see what name I gave him. Okay, his name is Zach. So I'm just gonna call him Zach, cause Zach kind of looks like Blue, but with like dark hair and a lot scrawnier. Um, let's see. Even in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, the strongest trainer can still be learning about type matchups in the academy. That is true. That is true. Okay. So a little story behind these two characters. So, here's a quick overview of the Ryeverse lore at the moment. So, besides Rye being a Pokemon Ranger, he also inherited a family business from his dad. It is what you would call like a corner store, or it's called a bodega or a mercado. And Rye, they run it, but they also added on a small cafe. However, Rye can't dedicate all his time to doing it, so there is a trio of girls who are part of a sports team. It's a sport I made up called Pokemon Tri. I think I call it the Pokemon Pokemon Tri Games. Tri. They're professionals, but they also have low funding, so they kind of have to work there as well, and they're sponsored by someone in the Ranger base. One day, after some time, this punk kid and his Galarian Zigzagoon try to hold up the place. And unfortunately for him, Kirby, this big burly biker dude, shows up and just kind of like, takes care of the situation. And, they just kind of like, Rye's a good guy and decides not to let him, be like tried as like jailed or anything. Instead, he tells them like he can work for them. So now they're able to open the mercado and the cafe at the same time, so the kid works there. And Kirby, he's this big burly biker dude with a Chansey, and the only reason he's so like willing to help the Ranger base is because one day Kirby's Chansey was hurt, and Rye like helped out, did all the stuff for him, and like most people are like, oh, he's a big burly biker dude, he's scary. And Rye's like, Rye didn't care, he just helped him out because that's what he does. And like Kirby and his biker crew come like once or twice a week and have snack time at the market, at the restaurants. Like they become their favorite place, their hangout place. So like they're not gonna let anyone mess with their favorite place. They watch out for this market and stuff. And like he's just a big nice guy, big sweet guy. So I call him Zach. I picked Zach just because like he started kind of antagonistic, but now he's a good kid who works at the place. So yeah, Zach it is. Kirby, he's the star of the show. Kirby. Yeah, I did, yes, pick Kirby because, it's a Nintendo property, and I thought Kirby would just be funny for a big burly biker dude with a Chansey. That is literally it, just for the irony. Oh, yes, that's right. Well, I'm sure that you and Zach will have a ton of fun on your Pokemon journeys together. I'm not holding you any longer. Go have fun. Who is this? Is this Green? Who is this? It's awesome that you're finally becoming a trainer, bro. Okay, so it's my, I guess, younger brother, sister, or older sister. Running shoes came in. Your instructions, press X. I'm already default running, so no big deal. Anything to see? Mom's been cooking up something. Smells delicious. Better wash your hands. We're going off an adventure. All right. Oh wait, you know what? I'm glad I did. Bye. Let's see what happens. All right. Yo, Rye. Guess you just got accepted as an official Pokemon trainer. That's right, me. Huh? You got a letter too? I'm surprised to let you in. I assumed you had higher standards. Can I say anything about the game? Don't give me any spoilers yet. I just kind of want to go through with it. It's probably something you wouldn't. Okay, if it's not too spoiler heavy, I don't mind. Well, I guess there's no point in bragging about mine then. Let's see. Anyway, Gramps told me he's going to give me my first Pokemon. He went to Viridian City to run an errand, but he told me to wait for him at the lab. See ya! I mean, every fan game has to basically start with the same exact thing, So it is just, Pallet Town. Nice sprites, though. Oh, wait. Look at that. Oh, look, the Executor. It's not a spoiler, just a cool gift. Okay, tell it. Good, let us know. The Tauros. over there. That's cool. There's Oak's lab. I like that. I wonder if we get to pick our, Careful, I stopped you just in time. There are hostile Pokemon that way. It's dangerous to go without a Pokemon. Speaking of which, I almost forgot. Isn't today the day you're supposed to receive your first Pokemon? Come follow me to my lab. It'll be better to talk there. Oh wow, just appeared the lab. It's time for you to go set out on your journey. Go grab your Pokemon off the table. No fear, why does Rye always get to pick first? You'll get one too, Zach. Be patient. Not sure when, but after some time you can catch another starter from your sibling. Oh, that's cool. Okay, I'm assuming it's the typical Bulbasaur Squirtle. Uh-huh. Oh, cool. It's on the table. That's cool. Okay. That's cool. I like that they do that. Okay. So, Bulbasaur is my favorite. Charmander's usually the strong one, but I never pick Squirtle. I usually pick Bulbasaur, but you know what? I'm gonna pick Squirtle for a change. Just because. Let's go. I don't have any nicknames right now, so it's fine. So you chose Squirtle, huh? Well, Gramps just got me one of these new DNA splicers they were talking about on TV, so I guess I'll take the other two and try them out. Wow, he just did it right then and there. Ah, yes. DNA splicers are used to combine the DNA of two Pokemon together to make an entirely new species of Pokemon. It works on every Pokemon, of course. I'd give you some as well, Rye, but unfortunately this was my last pair. Good luck on your journey. Oh, no, ah, dang it. Okay, let's have a battle, see how much fuse. Okay. Oh, they gave red sprites. I think they gave him browner eyes normal. Charizard. Charizard. Okay, that's pretty great. Okay, and the Squirtle sprites are pretty good. A little tail whip to lower that defense. Or attack, I forget which one it was. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Alright. Now some tackling. It's turtle time. Pizza time. The ethics of this universe are messed up. The ethics of the Pokemon universe have always been kind of messed up to begin with. We just kind of accept it at this point. Teenage Mutant. I guess really technically it would be Teenage Mutant. Okay, so that leaves the question that there is, without a doubt, a version of Squirtle fused that would look like a Ninja Turtle. And my guess this is like Machamp or something. So I kind of want to see if there is one. That'd be hilarious. I don't believe it. How could my cool fused Pokemon lose? Anyway, I'm off to collect gym badges. Smell you later. It's always smell you later. Right, before you leave, could you please do me a favor? I need you to pick up a parcel at the video. It's always the parcel. It's always the parcel. I'm guessing it's basically just going to be Pokemon Red and Blue. A complex looking sink. It's probably just going to be Pokemon Red and Blue, but like just with this new fusion mechanic. Which I have no problem with. I mean, it's a familiar game, you know? Let's say, hey, how you doing? Beep, boop, beep, boo, boo. Okay. Alright, so, has anyone else actually tried this game yet? Oh, obviously a couple of y'all have. What's two Pokemon that you think I gotta fuse? Like, I'm guessing once you fuse them, you can probably unfuse them. I don't know if that's a thing. I'm hoping you can. I guess because you can buy them at any Pokemart, I guess that means that you can, like, fuse anytime you want. My goal is to see if I can fuse Squirtle with something to make a Ninja Turtle. That's kind of my goal today. So let's see if this is possible. I'm kind of looking forward to that. Woo! I'm kind of getting used to these sprites. The forward and backward sprites are a little odd, but the left and right sprites I'm kind of liking. Well, I have beaten it completely and did a randomize, so I have no clue what you can actually get normally. Good question. Good point. Okay. Alright, music's pretty good. You unfuse after using another decent. Okay, Rattata, obviously. And some tackles. I have not played this before. This is also pretty cool. I'm liking this game a lot. It's pretty simple. It's faster than most stuff. It's a good way to just play Pokemon. Water gun. Woo, there we go. Okay. Hi, I work at a Pokemart. It's a convenience shop. Blah, blah, blah. Here, have a sample. Thanks. At least he asked you, not this. At least he asked you this time. I remember a stupid kid thinking if I battle the grass slide, he'd never leave. Yeah. So, okay. The music. This song specifically, I'm pretty sure is a song called Polly Doodle. I'm pretty sure it's like a sound of a song called Polly Doodle or something like that. It's an old like kid song. I mean, it makes sense, but like still. Ooh, an item. There is a speed up too if you want to. Yeah, I can. You can change a lot. You can speed stuff up. I guess that's actually pretty good. Water gun, stab. Oh wow, that was strong. I also don't have any Pokeballs yet, unless this is a Pokeball. So yeah, I always assume a lot of kids lose their items while on their quick attack while on their journey. So like, that's why there's always stuff here. You tail whip me, bro? Just come on. Got him. Yeah. Oh, an Oranberry. Okay, that helps. Gonna use that right now. How do I open my menu? I do not know how to open my menu. Oh, escape. Okay. First off, let's save. Quick save. Very nice. Fuse two Rattata together. Well, I don't have the items to do that yet. I just don't feel like walking all the way back to my house. Okay, well I can avoid this girl, but I'm gonna battle her anyway. Oh, no. Oh, good. So you can ask people to battle rather than, like, being forced to battle them. Oh, it's, Lass. Oh, look at the Pidgey! Okay. Ideally, it'd be good to use Tail Whip, but Water Gun, because we're faster. Also, you do get more EXP from fighting trainers than you will from fighting wild Pokemon. Unless, like, it's a really high-level wild Pokemon. You get it right after the parcel in the administration. Okay, so parcel. Thankfully, we're about to go get a parcel, so... Oh, hey, a Hoot Hoot! Alright. Oh, Foresight, huh? What is... I still don't know what identified means, but I think it... If I remember correctly, that attack, if it's a ghost type, it basically makes you being able to be hit by normal type moves or something like that. Viridian. I'm on the road to Viridian City. Who's this kid? Fusing Pokemon is a lot of fun. You can learn all sorts of things about a Pokemon at the Academy. Cool. Where is the heckin' Pokemon? That's not the that's the gym, isn't it? Oh, it's a big Pokemon Center. Let's see. You get it right after that. Okay, so good to know. We're gonna get it. Yes, heal, please. Thank you. Love this Bellsprout just like dancing over here. What's this guy gotta say? No, I haven't. Sorry. Wait. Bee boo boo. Okay. So I need to go to the Pokemart first to get the item from Dr. Oak. I wonder why you couldn't get this, Wow, he just gave me a DNA splicer for no reason. Okay. Cool. Thanks. Yeah, I know I called him Dr. Oak. It's a running joke from something. Not in the mood to battle. Whoop, whoop. It's a very hilly road. Of course. Of course, the last patch of grass. Such a good, it's a good battle song. Oh yeah, you know what? I haven't gone inside Blue's house yet, or Zach's house. Yeah, give me a map. But that looks like, it looks like a drawing of my eyes. It looks like a drawing of my eyes. That's because I keep getting lost in them. If anybody knows that reference, it's a, wait. You should do the optional rival fight. Oh, that's weird. Well, I don't know where it is. Here's your parcel. I can see you gave some DNA splicers. How convenient. Give some Pokeballs. You keep saying sneak attack. What is sneak attack? It's a promotional thing. I believe since the item everyone. Yeah, just that. You should do that. You get it right after the parcel, so DW, it's usually an item like that. Okay. Alright, well, looks like we got everything we need. Is there another thing? Is this the Pokedex? Yeah, alright. Wow, there are now over 175,000 species of Pokemon thanks to Pokemon Fusion. So I can't possibly expect you to complete it, but you should still try to catch as many different species as you can. Well, at least now he acknowledges that we don't have to complete the Pokedex. And he gave me 2 Pokeballs. So that's pretty fun. So first off, I'm saving it because that's hilarious. And because, just that, I don't know, it's funny. 1 of 5. 1 of 5 is, so do we get to go to other regions after this? It says 1 of 5 Pokedexes. Okay, well, I don't get nothing from him. Okay, so that's interesting. If we get to go to other regions, I just noticed it says 1 of 5 Pokedexes. So I guess we're completing other Pokedexes of other regions, maybe. Whoosh, running, running more, running, and never looking back. Running to cause abominations in the world. Whoa, there's one. A Rathoot. A Rathoot. So if it's a Rattata and a Hoothoot, it's gonna be a normal type. So there's nothing really special about it. It looks kind of nightmarish, not gonna lie. Oof. Well, that was an experience. You get attacked by the last patch of grass. Okay. First things first. Always heal up when you go to a new town, because you never know when a battle's going to come up, and you want to be ready for it. Blah, 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 blah. Heal, heal, heal. Talk, talk, talk. Heal, heal, heal. Alright. Let's look around. So, besides the Pokemart, this is the Academy, I assume. I wonder what this thing is. It's never been in the old games. Who's this guy? Who's this? Okay. Can't cut anything yet. I guess they still do HMs in this game. What else is around here? Oh, look, a trainer and a Pidgey. Yeah, you might want to train if it's just a Pidgey. And what do you got? Managed to get Grandpa to go home. Oh, yeah, because the Grandpa that would be blocking the road here because they were passed out and needing their coffee, but it's actually because they were drunk. Oh, nope. Yeah, in the old games, you couldn't go up here because the Grandpa would be blocking the path because he was, quote, he couldn't get up without his coffee. But no, in the original games, it's because he was drunk. So I'll come back up here later. I want to look around Viridian City a little bit more. Let me talk to this guy. Sorry, buddy, but the gym leader is out of town. You have to come back after a while. Okay. Let's see what the academy is all about. There's usually items and a couple battles in here. Okay. Talking to you. I just want to battle. Yep. Uh-huh. There's a wiki for this game. Look it up online. Meta. Like it. If you can get them up to level 40. Okay, but you have to have a separate trainer for that. Okay, that's good. You know, that makes a lot of sense. You know, that makes a lot of sense. What makes a lot of sense? I'm not sure what makes a lot of sense. So, Clefairy is a fairy type Pokemon. Interesting. Yeah. Would you like to learn about Pokemon Fusion? Okay, fusing Pokemon. To fuse Pokemon, you have to use an item called DNA Splicer. 300 Poke. Whenever you use the item, giving your first Pokemon's body shape, we'll give it a hit. We'll give it an average of both. Would you like to learn about something else? Yeah, what else? Typings. Unfusing. If you use a DNA Splicer on an already fused Pokemon, the Pokemon will unfuse. Both of your Pokemon will revert to their original levels, but any experience they gain will be fused as preserved. Huh, okay, that's cool. Cool, good to know. Let's see. You get attacked by you know what? That makes a lot of sense. The old guy being drunk. Yeah, the old games. He was drunk. I think he was actually red faced too, because he was just passed out drunk. And you couldn't get past him. But then later on, he gets sobered up. Let's see what's on Route 2. Oh wow, a Hootata. Hootata. I hope this doesn't become a situation where you see more fused Pokemon than you see of regular Pokemon, because I don't want to have to keep catching a bunch of fused Pokemon and then unfusing them. Let's see. See, look, there's a Pidgey. I'm also trying to avoid all the basic Pokemon too. You're gonna see a lot of these guys, you know, the Pidgeys, the Rattatas, all that stuff. Now the old man being asleep. Well, I don't know where the rival fight is, guys. I'm just kind of wandering around. I want to see if I can catch some Pokemon first. Is the Viridian Forest? Oh, hey, that's cool. The little pan up. That's cool. You rarely see fused Pokemon. Okay, there's a Rattata. Tell you what. If I find 2 Rattatas, I'll fuse them, okay? For now, let's use a Pokeball. Route 22. Okay, I got you. Route 22. Let me see if I can catch these Rattatas first and see what the big deal about catching 2 Rattatas is, okay? The throw animation's a little slow, though. Dang it. I think I'm a little spoiled by Pokemon Go, like, with how easy it is to catch Pokemon. A little tackle. Okay. Not sure why you want me to do that, but I'll do it after I catch these. Come on. Come on. Come on, give me a good offer here. You get in the ball. You become friends. I fuse it together unwillingly. There you go. I think it was the fusing together unwillingly part that got his attention. There we go. Okay. Oh, cool. We still get the EXP. Okay. No. Okay. Let's go heal up. Rai out here thinking he's got the same dex as GP. He's got the same hacks as GPJ. Who's GPJ? I'm actually genuinely like surprised a lot of times by my catch rates and stuff. Let's go. Yeah, no, it goes catch rates and hacks or something else. Because the route layout is different. Plus, there's a trainer who says something cool about here. That's cool. I'm just kind of like running around. I like to explore everything before I start like doing stuff. So if I know there's something over here to do, then I'm gonna do something over here first. I think they were taking a rematch. I don't know. We'll see. Let's go and see if I can find a second Rattata first. Hey, there we go. And it's a female Rattata. That could be fun. Okay. Oh, no, I don't want to use a potion. I got 3 Pokeballs. Come on. Let's go! Ah! Tail whip. Okay. Let's do the old tackle and run. Come on, Pokeball. Come on. I only got one Pokeball left. Nothing else is gonna happen. And if you talk to some other trainers, give you items like trainers in Route 22 optional fight. Okay. Hey, there we go. You know, I can also make some reactions buttons with this stream deck I got, but neither here nor there. All right, first things first. No, we're talking about the rival fight on Route 22. Y'all are fine, guys. Don't worry. We're gonna figure it all out. First things first. Heals. Alright. First things first, heals. Then we go to the Pokemart to get items because we need more stuff. Alright, I need Pokeballs. 10's good. And a Premier Ball. Good. Some DNA splicers. Let's get a couple of those. I can get 3 of them. And what's this guy selling? Okay, gems. Those are good. Those are held items. Also open up my old Pokemon Unite Fusion and like say data, 2 confusions with Victory Bell and Lapras. Okay. So, let's do this. You ready to see what happens? Alright. I guess I go to my bag and debugger. Huh, that's helpful. Let's use a DNA splicer on Rattata and Rattata. Okay, well, I guess it doesn't matter, so the Pokemon are being fused. The Rat King. Sprite. Oh, I love that they had this. They had the spriters. That's cool. Rat King. All right, I like it. 7999 Rattata. It's kind of extreme, even as it's dangerous, constantly. Okay. Oh, and I get to pick its abilities and stuff. Run away. Ensures you get away from wild Pokemon. Guts. Boost attacks if there's a status problem. Nature is relaxed. This is cool. Green Sprite means it's a unique fusion. Okay. Relaxed or adamant. Attack, special attack, defense, speed. Okay, we want that, and I think between these two, I'll use Guts. Combine movesets. Okay, cool. And let's also go ahead and switch. All right, good call. Good call. Thanks for the update on that. All right, now that we got everything we need, let's go check this trainer battle. See if I'm ready for it. Route 22. You can also find some pretty good stuff here. Now check your local store. You can buy Fusion, Nettle, your pet. Okay. Check it out. I caught these 2 Pokemon fused and came together with DNA splicers. Okay. Alright, you're challenged by Youngster Pat. Sent out Speargay. Speargy. It's a Spearow and a Pidgey. Okay. Alright. Well, you're not a match for him, so I'm going to switch out to Squirtle. An anime character says that. Wonder if you know who. Okay. Little water gun. Look, when you got... Oh, I hate Sand Attack. I mean, it's great to use on your opponent, but it's really frustrating when it gets used on you. Spearow and Pidgey are always known for that status effect. Sorry, kid. Alright. Yeah, you lost. Guts! I don't know. Also, I don't know if they changed it in the version, but Squirtle and Squirtle might have the TMNT. Okay. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, we can talk and have rematches. All right, cool. So good to know. Thanks for that. Let me know that. What's? Oh, hey, is this berries? Are these berries? Sweet. All right, what else is over here? I think there's an item somewhere around here. Potion. All right, this is pretty cool. All right. So far, so good. I want to look around and see if there's anything in the area. Oh my god. A Mantata. Mantata. Alright, let's give it a little tail whip. Oh, and you just get pumped. Okay. A little quick attack. It's so big, though. I thought that having a Squirtle and a Doublade. Huh. Don't know. This is what's making it fun to play. Alright, I'm guessing blue is somewhere down here. Oh, no. Pecha Berry. A Doublade makes sense. Is there other... Let's see. I guess maybe depending on the Pokemon like that. Would be interesting. Another Mantata. Little Tail Whip. Gotta love Tail Whip. And Leer lowers my defense. Quick attack. Nice. I think you can actually lower your opponent's focus or like make them drop their focus if you hit them. Nice. Alright, dude. Let's battle. A Doublade, huh? I wonder like how long it takes to find one of those. I'm a sucker for being able to jump ahead. A Pidgey. Pretty simple. Gotta use that tail whip strategy. Listen, if you got it, if you got the tail whip, you whip it. You whip it good. Really? Tackle, huh? I love me a quick attack. Quick attack is like it's a staple move for me. Rat Pie. I know it's probably Rat Pea, but Rat Pie. You will stay. I gotta see this. Oh my god. Okay. I have mixed feelings about this game. I'm just letting y'all know that. Mainly that it's funny, but it's also kind of messed up in some ways. I don't love Gen 3 Pidgey sprites, but that's from the game I'm using. Yeah. Oh, it's Focus Energy. There we go. Oh, wait, his name was Mustafa? This guy's name was Mustafa. Here, you can have my Pokemon. Okay. So, yeah, talking to trainers. All right. I like that. Hey, Rai, you're going into the Pokemon League? Forget about it. You probably don't even have any badges. The guard won't let you through. By the way, did your Pokemon get any stronger? Just whatever. Let's see how bad this Pokemon battle is. Yeah. Nidoji. Okay, that's actually a pretty cool one. My guess is that's still a ground poison type, so gotta use that tail whip. It'll probably still be good to use. Oof, still pretty good. Okay. Gonna switch to my Squirtle. I love how Duelist is just walking me through this game. Like you just like, oh, you know, I wasn't not gonna already do that. Heads to the upper path and walks to the embassy. Gathering berries is like in nature is like Legend Arceus. Yeah. Focus energy, huh? That ain't gonna do much. Keep spraying with a water gun. Excellent. Level 10. And withdraw, okay. Charizard. Nope, you're staying right in. God, that is very, very upsetting. It's a very upsetting Pokemon. Like, I don't hate it, it's just... Yeesh. Also, you could gather berries back all the way back in Generation 2. So gathering berries is definitely not new. Whatever, you just got lucky. Those two Pokemon of yours do look like they could be strong eventually. Maybe use some more DNA splicers to combine my Pokemon and make them stronger. Basically, this means you have to catch like 12 Pokemon to have a full team of 6. Okay, smell you later. Well, I'm going that way too. Whoa, look at that. Okay, a Nidoran. A Nidoran would actually be a good catch. So, quick attack. I feel like there's something cool we can do with Nidoran. Aw, Rattata fainted. Good thing this isn't a Nuzlocke. I don't think I could handle doing a Nuzlocke. I get too emotionally attached. How many of you guys have done a Nuzlocke before? You don't need to fuse it at all, but yeah, basically. How many of you guys have actually done and completed a Nuzlocke? Does anyone have any fun Nuzlocke stories? I don't have any name. Yeah, you could collect berries all the way back in Generation 2. Oh, a female one too. Nice. Actually, like to see Mimikyu fuse with a lot of Pokemon. Yeah, Mimikyu and other Pokemon make sense. Yes, I am catching a female one as well. I want a Nidoqueen. No! Growl. Come on, come on. I want to catch you. You'll be in a fun experiment. Ah. But mostly randomized. I remembered I started a randomized Nuzlocke, and I think I got a Tyranitar as one of my starters, and another time I did one just to see what I get, and I think I got like a legendary, but I think I messed up something, so it just gave me legendaries for no reason. Like, it's fun when you get a legendary, but it's not fun when like you just get legendaries and like they're just everywhere. I don't want to do legendary Nuzlockes. I want to do like, dang, this is a stubborn Pokemon. I like to have some variety in the Pokemon that show up. This game's kind of like the opposite of a Nuzlocke. Instead, you get all the Pokemon that would show up at normally, but then they just like show up as monstrosities sometimes. All right. Excellent. Well, let's see what happens. Talk to these guys like you said. Oh, is that Brock? Oops, sorry. Almost bumped into you. My name's Brock. I'm the official gym leader in the Pewter City Gym, not far from here. Oh, are you going to the Pokemon League? I see you're a new trainer, so let me explain how it works. Only the strongest trainers of the region can take part in the tournament. A trainer can only be allowed inside once they've proven their worth by defeating the 8 gym leaders of the Kanto region. I'm one of those gym leaders. And since I live in Pewter City, I'll probably be your first challenge if you're any serious about entering the Pokemon League. You can find me in Pewter City on the other side of Viridian Forest. You can challenge me over there to earn the Boulder Badge, one of 8 official Pokemon League badges. I hope I'll see you there. So, this is what's interesting. When it comes to the... Okay, so you just can't enter at all. I love that we got to see Brock. When it comes to the Pokemon League, you wonder if it's the badges. So... Originally in Pokemon, the badges were also supposed to grant your trainer power. But now they're just badges, you know? And so it's like, what makes the badges special that you get into the Pokemon League? Because couldn't you just reproduce them? So fun story. Black and White 2, I have never finished normally only as randomized Nuzlockes. I usually only got legendaries at the end, so I never had that issue. And even then, the legendary Pokemon can still die, from me at least. I am not good when it comes to Nuzlocke, LMAO. Unfortunately, that's how it is. Okay. We're going to save, because you should always be saving. Maybe fuse Arceus with Earthly Beauty. Yeah, make peanut butter. Yeah, that's a reference right there, if anyone knows peanut butter. Let's see. I haven't gone in any of these houses yet. You should always go into a house, talk to NPCs. How you doing? The store's always locked. Something's going on. Sandshrew. Shriek. You know the 2 kinds of caterpillar, right? No. Oh. Yeah? Okay. Oh, wait. In the earliest games, you could actually rummage through trash and you'd find items too. Dad's the one who came up with the Nidoran's nickname. Could be better, but it grew on me. Nidoran. Okay, so what's your nickname? Veedle. Okay. Alright, that's kind of funny. Okay, let's go to the Viridian Forest and see what we find. Ready? All right. I probably should have got some more Pokeballs, but oh well. Whoops, I want to talk to her. Bug types are my passion. My favorite bug type is Fury Cutter. Okay. Well, I don't have a Pokemon I can use. But thanks for the offer. Nope, nothing here. I'm telling you, there's gonna be something where there's gonna be an item in there. I think the worst death I ever experienced is my Steel type Volcarona in my Blight 2 Extreme Nuzlocke. If you that does sound harsh. Viridian Forest, North Pewter City. Okay, South Viridian City. Easy. I know the way out of here. Oh, whoa, cool. It was actually a mushroom. Wait. Found a poison mushroom. Cool. I am currently reattempting my own random Extreme Nuzlocke. Okay, good luck. Alright, items. So you see these spider webs never been in the old games. Might be a nest. Hoot hoot. Alright, what kind of Pokemon you think we'll see? If we see a Pikachu, should we catch it? If we see a Pikachu today, should we catch it? That's what I want to know. Rai inspected the web. A Pokemon jumped out. Probably an Ariados or something. Oh, it's a Spinarak. I didn't think we see Spinarak in this game. Then again, grab some other mushroom and check out the webs. Yeah, I figured that out. Yeah, the YouTube chat's a little bit slower. It's got like a 5-second delay. I tried to see if I can reduce it, but it's gonna be like that. All right, Rat King grew. Okay. Pikachu and Raichu fusions, huh? Hey, look at my cool bug Pokemon. Is this kid gonna have a fusion? I feel like this kid would have a fusion. Caterpie. It's pretty strong, Caterpie. I need to train up my other two. Weederan. Weeran. Weeran. The names are so bad in this game, but I love it. I'm gonna send out my Nidoran. And I ran so far away. I just ran, I ran all night and day, couldn't get away. It just made me think about that song by Flock of Seagulls. Woo! Ooh, 2 levels, nice. Yeah, we're gonna switch to female Nidoran to give her some EXP. Although, it is interesting how they have our sprites facing us instead of back-facing sprites. But I kind of get why they did it. Just so we could see the sprites. Some of them look like they might be custom sprites. And plus, we can see the Pokemon that we're using too. All right, we get it. You like to use string, but guess what? Bam. Boom. All right, sweet. Oh wait, let me talk to this kid. Oh wow. Okay, we can battle him right again. I didn't realize I could battle him again. Okay, I was not... Oh, and he's a little bit stronger, too. He's actually a little bit stronger. That's kind of cool. Making back sprites is also hard in the custom ones. Yeah, I don't completely blame them. I like being able to see the Pokemon sprites. Yeah, I'm gonna switch to my other Nidoran, who's got the super effective move. Making back sprites is hard. I mean, I've never made a sprite before in my life. I wouldn't mind being able to do it. And since this guy's using like all bug types, you know, they're gonna be Besides being physical proof for meeting and beating the gym test to the Pokemon League members, it would be something that the gym leader and gym members can testify he did to gyms. Yes, that is true. But the main topic of the question is, it's just a badge. It's a pin. Oh, poison. Okay. Bloop, 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 bloop. It's just basically a pin. I want to know what makes it special. Like, if you can see someone's pin, how hard would it be to replicate it? Thinking back to my Nuzlocke, I think a Soul Link back in the 4 times in a row, and Adam Benjamin wiped me with Dragon Rage. Wow, that's what you want to say about it. I think it's a good thing to say about it. I just I'm under the impression that like, it's just a badge. It's just a pin. What makes it more special other than it being just a badge or a pin is what I'm curious about. Like, does it have a microchip in it that you can scan? Do they only release one, like a handful of them there? Like, what keeps you from being able to replicate it? Like, if you go back and watch the Pokemon anime. Oh, they kept the, looks like they kept the, yay, mushrooms. It looks like they kept the poison effect by walking in this game. I don't know if they got rid of that in later games. The boost in Gen 1 and Gen 2, I got no clue, LMAO. I couldn't the Elite Four, just call it Gym and make sure the badge is. I think, if anything, that might be what it is. It might be that, like, when you win, you also get registered, your computer, like in your Pokedex, you get marked that you're a winner. Maybe you have like a number or like what number winner you are. So like, you can't just hack into your stuff. In the manga, they have powers plus in game some boost your stats. I think in the first game they boosted some of your stats, but then they kind of removed that by the second game. And yeah, the manga, they did have powers. That's why I was like, the manga makes sense because they had external use. They kept poison in Gen 3. Yes, they did. So I think my main thing is just like, maybe my guess is that like, but with using your Pokemon ID, like if I look at my trainer ID. So I haven't gotten any badges yet. My trainer ID shows my number, and then it also shows when I started, and then it shows the number of badges. So my guess is that like, your trainer ID would show your winnings and all that stuff like that. Pokemon special. What's special? Which special? Alright, time for some good old Switch training. Also, it's not AM. Why is it AM for me? Okay. Let's see what we find in the forest. The opening, this opening song reminds me of that that He-Man parody song. Pokemon Special is a Japanese name for Pokemon Adventures. Ah, okay. I have the first section. Oh, whoa, that was a weird sound. I heard that in my headphones, and it like played all weird. It was cool. I have the Pokemon Adventures manga. I have the first arc of the Pokemon Adventures manga, the Red and Blue saga. Yes, that's the song. And I say, hey, yeah, 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 hey, yeah, yeah. I say, hey. Yeah, that's the one. The song does sound kind of like that if you listen to it. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna quickly, oh, Weedle. Should I catch this Weedle? I love Weedle. I'm gonna catch Weedle. Man, the catch rates in this game are lower. That's not very effective. Alright. Don't worry, you're gonna get stronger. I don't want to have to switch you out, so... I mean, it's not gonna work very strong, little dude. I'm tempted to catch you just so I can get a Beedrill. I need to finish the X and Y manga. I've been reading all the mangas and I'm kind of ranking them. So I stopped on the black and white manga. I was reading it digitally, but I'm trying to collect the mangas physically, and I'm buying them by box sets. So I am working on... Whoa. What happened? Is there fog? Alright, hold on. I'll be right back in just a second, everybody. I gotta go do something. Okay, I am back. And, I really love that transition. That's a really awesome transition. Sorry, I had to go, make sure my cats were good. Okay, let me read you guys said. I think it's sort of permanent of sorts to use outside of battle. Let's see, I need to finish the X and Y manga. That's cool, too poor to actually buy the stuff. Will, is it the level below your level? Okay, just the... I don't know. The Adventures manga is very fun. It's a cool way to look at the story a little bit differently. I'm making my way through collecting the box sets. The box sets are way cheaper than buying them individual, and they go on sale a lot. I'm like this close to buying the Diamond and Pearl one because the Diamond and Pearl box sets are, I think, the most expensive ones, but they go on sale frequently enough. But I love collecting physical media. We should always have physical media. So let's get back to these battles, huh? Woo! Okay. Wow, okay. Whoa! A Cadurl. I don't know the chances the mushrooms can spawn Paris. Oh, okay. Well, I am going to catch this guy because I kind of like it. Also, I just noticed, but all the fused Pokemon don't have genders. So I think that's a pretty neat little factoid, because you could be fusing together like two females or a male and a female, and that would be confusing. But I think not giving them genders is a smart idea. Oh, and I almost fell. In my opinion, Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum chapters are the best ones of the manga, right behind Black 2, White 2. Is alright, not my favorite. I liked the arc of the red and blue and yellow storylines. It's been so long since I've done it. I'm tempted to like reread all of the stuff since I have the physical chapters. But I remember I've liked everything I've seen up till now. Metauna. Okay, well, you're gonna be a little trickier, so let's bring in my Rattata. There we go. Alright. Wait, was that... Okay, that was Harden. Okay, little tail whip. Oh, it's still asleep. I forgot you're still asleep. Okay, tail whip. Come on. I liked how weird the first couple chapters and weird and brutal the first couple chapters of the manga was. Of course this is gonna be that guy. Of course he's gonna be that guy. I like how weird and brutal the first couple like volumes were, where like, you know, everything was really realistic. Red, blue, red, ruby, ruby, sapphire. Wait, is it red, green, blue, yellow are really good holds, but the later stuff becomes real cool sometimes. I gotta reread it. I kind of liked the gold and silver and crystal chapters too. Those were really good. The manga is really good. If you guys haven't read the Pokemon Adventures manga, go find it online. Go read it. It's really good. It's legit really good. All right, level 10. Yes, please. Yes, learn Bite. I'll get rid of Focus Energy because that's not a really great move. Yeah, I highly recommend reading those manga. Oh. There we go. Sorry about that. I hate how the manga kind of tainted it with the idea it's really dark when it really isn't. It's just realistic. That's the way I see it. Alright. Thanks for the berry. Don't get too lost. I'm stealing these mushrooms. All you know is you have to go all the way to the top thing. The DNA splices were only available to high-ranking Pokemon trainers, professors, and that's the first one. But how they affect Pokemon? It would be better if they weren't free to the public, honestly. Personally, if this was real life, I would be like, heck no, none of this crap. None of this crap. This should not be happening. But since it's a game, because it's like not real, not canon, you know, I'm cool with it. Oh my gosh, a Pidgey, a PG. Oh my gosh, I gotta catch that. I gotta catch this. It used Charm on me. That's cute. Okay. And you know what? That's just... It's cute. It's just cute. Tiny Mouse Pokemon. Okay, that was worth it. Poison Mushroom. Oh, there it is. There's your Paris. Brah. Fun fact, guys, but I'm actually currently making a video on Paris. And, well, not just Paris, but the mushroom Pokemon. So, mushroom Pokemon is gonna be the next topic. I don't know, I'm kind of tempted to catch it. I only got 3 balls left, so if this first one doesn't catch it, I'm done. Okay, guess we caught it. And there's a Pidgey. Don't gotta catch everything. Alright. I'm guessing that Spiderweb is probably just gonna be another Spinarak. We don't really need it. Metapod. Metapod. Love Metapod. Okay. Now, let's go backtrack, and I'm gonna go heal up. And then we're gonna make our way out of here, because I want to get out of the Viridian Forest. I think I found everything I need. Okay. Let's move the team around just a little bit. Nidoran's gotten stronger, but now we have PG. They actually gave it a custom sprite, so that's nice. So let's go ahead and switch it. And give it a little save. Always be saving. It's always a smart thing to do. Alright, you doing post-game for this game because there's a cool fusion you get. Okay, well, I mean, I don't really know how long I'm going to be playing this game for, but, like, it's fun to just play around. We've been streaming for almost 2 hours. Like, it's an hour and a half now. But this has been a really fun little experience. Like, I like it when something can expand on the lore. I like something feels familiar but also disconnected, and that's kind of what this game feels like. It's familiar, but it's also disconnected. What's over here? Mushroom. Mushroom dance. Mushroom dance. I like the addition of the mushrooms, though. That's a pretty nice little thing. I want to see if they kept this thing in the game, okay? But first, oh, wow, okay, Thundershock. Let's see if this Thundershock's good. Sweet. Helpful. A Flying Terror. Okay, so fun fact. When you play a lot of older Pokemon games, if you just tap, so in certain games, you could just go and stand on a square or on a patch of grass and just tap the square like I'm doing, and you get battles. So if you wanted to go to the Safari Zone, you could stand on a patch of grass and just do that, and you would be able to basically battle unlimited amount of times without wasting steps in the Safari Zone. That was like one of the first major hacks I ever found out about. Let me see. So that was one of the first major hacks I learned. So let's see. I wasn't sure if you were going to keep streaming it. LOL. There are some changes in the story, especially with post game. We'll see. We will see. Just as I feel like it. So yeah, if you're ever like playing the older games and you want to farm for Pokemon in the Safari Zone, find a patch of grass, stand on it, and lightly press the direction keys, and you'll be able to move, and it'll count as steps. I mean, it'll count as like interacting without wasting any of your steps. It was a little hack I found when I was younger, so that way I could go through the Safari Zone and farm for like stronger Pokemon. Alright, Weedle. Ah, Poison Sting. One more. All right, this thing's pretty strong. What's your favorite Pokemon game? Wanted to ask that earlier, but forgot. Okay, I was like, what that noise? It was a car running by. Pokemon Diamond and Pearl. The Generation 4 games were my favorites. It's obviously why I made Rai based out of Sinnoh. It's why I take so much pride in Sinnoh lore, because it was kind of my first real Pokemon game that I got super invested in. It implemented so many cool things, and a lot of things that affected the Pokemon world later on, giving old Pokemon new evolutions, extensive lore, memorable trainers, memorable champions. So Generation 4 especially was like my favorite Pokemon game. Catterbat, yes, we're gonna. Well, if it's Patterbat, it means it's got to be a Zubat. Wow, that's different. But it's gotta. I'm saying it's gotta be a flying type. Nice. All right, good job, everybody. Good job. So yeah, a lot of early. Oh, it's another Paris. So yeah, a lot of early Pokemon games really had a lot of like, you gotta figure stuff out, which made the games really fun and magical in a way. You didn't know all the secrets, you didn't know all the history, everything was new, the internet wasn't like really there for you to discover, so you had to like talk to your friends, you had to ask questions, you had to figure stuff out, and that was kind of the magic of the early games. You can still do that a lot of days now too, but like when there's so many people mining for information, it sort of like cheapens it a little bit. It cheapens it a little bit, but it does have a better community to it. First game I played legally was Heart Gold Soul Silver, which was my fave for a while before I got Ultra Moon, and that became my favorite. Now Scarlet and Violet are like my favorite. That's good. You know, having differing opinions, having different favorites is totally fine. Sun and Moon's great games. I love a lot of the characters and stuff from it. I didn't love Z moves, honestly. I didn't really love Z moves as much. Mega Evolution is still one of my favorite mechanics. But it was still very memorable to me. And me and my friends, IRL, had a lot of Catergy. Me and my friends had a lot of really great experiences with X and Y and Sun and Moon. We just were close. So those games really helped bring us close and like solidify our friendship. Just because we were having so much fun with them. It was a new generation. It was just a great time. So I do have a soft spot for those generations of games. All right. And that's why I love Pokemon. It can bring people together in many different ways. All right, hold on. First things first. Let me go back and talk to her. Yeah? Oh, wait. I gotta fight you again. Dang it. Oh, well. You have one Pokemon, so it's fine. Yeah, I could use a little extra leveling, so why not? So, yeah. Honestly, Scarlet and Violet is a great game. I like that it really did kind of incorporate lore a bit more, and it had a lot to research, and a lot of the characters were kind of cool. I wasn't blown away with certain things, but I still had a good time with it. But ultimately, it was still a good new experience that added a lot. But to this day, you know, Pokemon Diamond and Pearl are still my favorites. Legends Arceus are amazing games, and I hope we get something similar to like Legends Arceus with Unova or Kalos, because I'd love a more like ancient Kalos or a night. Oh, hello. How you doing? Hey. You wanna come here? Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Come here. I got my cat right here. One of my cats. She's like confused. You see that? That's the microphone. You can interact with it, just don't scratch it up. Look, let's see if you what? Oh yeah, you see the click? She likes the clicks. Yeah, I know. So look at. Ooh, you see the guy walking? My cat is watching the guy walking on screen, and she hears me clicking on the keyboard. She is so like confused. You good? You wanna get down now? Here. Okay. Woo! There you go. There you go. She had a little experience there. It's okay. I'm not gonna pick you up again. I know you don't like that. Okay. A lot of. Oh yeah, calm down. Come here. You stop that too. A lot of things went. A lot of things went right with Gen 7 and 9 for me. I actually played the meta for a showdown in the same Gen 9 terrestrialization. Terrestrialization in concept is an interesting mechanic. I don't love the execution, but I do like that it exists. I don't outright hate any mechanics, to be honest. Okay, let's talk to this guy real quick. Psst, do you know what I'm doing? No, what you doing? I'm spraying Repel to keep Pokemon out of my garden. Okay. Cat, yes, my cats will be mentioned in streams very frequently. Let's heal up. So, Rai does have a cat Pokemon. Rai does have a cat Pokemon. She is not a, I don't have a Mankey. She is not really a battler. She is anything, a Pokemon that, got to live on the streets and now she got a new life. Need all these. Give me all, as many as you can give me. That many? Okay. So, yeah, he has a cat Pokemon. Oh, there's a hotel. Interesting. Traveling trainers? Wow, not having enough money to stay in the hotel. Interesting. Can't stay here, but can I go look around? Huh, this is interesting. Okay. Interesting mechanic, getting to help out trainers. I don't think this was in the original games. Look at these guys. What y'all got going on? Okay. I don't have one right now, sorry. What about you? Hey, you can have these tiny mushrooms. I don't want them. I got a ball mushroom. You know, yeah, I agree. I like these side quests. This is great. Okay, sorry for you, kid. But yeah, this is great. This is pretty awesome. Does anybody how much of quote the Rivers lore do you guys know about? Does anyone know a lot about what's this thing? About Rivers lore? Oh, Magikarp. Shady old man got me to buy this weird fish Pokemon. I mean, you don't want it. Okay, well, there's not much else going on around here. Maybe it's the bench. It's like one bench. There's one where you like have a pickaxe you can use instead of a rock smash. That'd be nice. There's only like 2 benches here. There's the gym. We're in Pewter City. Where's the... Oh, so I guess you have it. Oh, there's these benches, I guess. Come on, kid. Where's your revive? You just go buy another one. Is this kid really, like, making me have to go find his revive on a bench when he could just bought another one? You don't know much of the lore, Rip. Okay. Well, the main things I can tell you is that Rai is a Pokemon Ranger. He's been a Ranger for a couple years. He's been a Pokemon Ranger for a couple years. He had a brother. He had a younger brother and a dad. His younger brother and dad unfortunately passed away. And for a little time, Rai was, oh, found it. His younger brother unfortunately passed away, due to, I guess the word could be described as, just an unfortunate situation that Rai still kind of blames himself for. And his dad later on passed away due to his father passed away a few years later due to complications related to that. Rai's dad comes from a faraway region we don't really know of, never really learned. And Rai's mother comes from Johto, but they settled in Hoenn. Rai's father's a very passionate man who settled in Sinnoh because he was very passionate and interested in Sinnoh, in like lore, very heavy lore, and Sinnoh was one of those places. Rai had three siblings. Rai is one of three siblings. He is the oldest. No, he's the second oldest. He is the second oldest. So Rai is the second oldest. He has his older sister and his younger brother. He and his siblings are all named after, or are named slightly after, the legendary beasts. We have his younger brother named Tay, or Tay, as they called him, which is, you know, obviously an abbreviation of Entei. His older sister is named Sue Une. It's a sort of like two-part name. So she either goes by Sue, or S-U-I, Sue, but her family calls her Une. So she is just Suicune. And Rai is named Raiko. R-A-I-K-O. Raiko. Or Raiko. Raiko. Whereas Raikou is obviously the legendary beast that he's named after. His dad was a nerd. And, you know, obviously he just goes by Rai. So it's pretty funny. A lot of people don't know that. It's funny, and I thought it was just kind of cute for the idea of having them named after the different legendary beasts, because his dad was very it's kind of like if your dad was like a Greek mythology buff and like named you after like different Greek gods or something, but like very like off named. It's kind of funny. So yeah, I think it's just a little cute thing. If you can answer the quiz, okay. What do you think? Sure. Which fossil can be revived into Kabuto? That would be the... Let's see. It's either the Dome of the Armor. I think it's the Dome. What is one of the only fossils that cannot evolve? Aerodactyl. Which of these Pokemon can be regenerated from the skull fossil? Oh, it's easy. Cranidos. Okay, they can all learn. Most of these can learn Mud Slap. I will teach Rattata Mud Slap. In return for tackle. Let's see. So Rai as a ranger. So Rai didn't originally want Pokemon. His younger brother was like super excited to be a Pokemon trainer, but unfortunately he passed away before he could be one. So Rai was pretty lost for a while. He eventually discovered his love for helping Pokemon by becoming a ranger. He had an event one day where he ended up saving some baby Gible and returning him to their mother, and he almost died. And in the process, he helped some Pokemon Rangers, and he just kind of got involved. And he just kind of became a Pokemon Ranger over time. He went to school, trained, all that stuff. His first Pokemon he didn't get until long into his Pokemon Ranger, until a year or two into his Pokemon Ranger career. He had so a bunch of punk kids were messing around with some Kakuna, and one of them decided to spray a Kakuna directly in the face with a repel, causing it to angrily evolve into the Beedrill that he has now. She was pretty big, and she was aggressive, and he should have been paying attention. He didn't, and she got hurt, and that Beedrill almost stabbed a kid pretty badly, and he got in the way, and he got stabbed or sliced in the face. That's why he has a big old scar on the left side of his face, or the right side of his face. The Beedrill has a damaged eye, and it can't be released back into the wild. He felt it was his responsibility to help her, and so after a lot of training and rehabilitation, she's better, and she is his partner now. She can't fully be released back into the wild, but she herself has the goals of protecting the smaller, innocent Pokemon of the forests, so they partner together to do that. And over time, they managed to find tools to help her at least cope with the damaged vision, so she has to wear like goggles, especially May goggles. And he just kind of ends up taking in Pokemon that need help, that need somewhere to live, that can't live on their own. So he has a lot of Pokemon that aren't traditionally okay, but he's given them homes. Okay, let's talk to this dude. Hiya, I can tell that you have what it takes to become a Pokemon champ. Brock uses Rock-type Pokemon. You'll have to be real tough to gain the advantage against him. Take this. Fresh water. Okay, cool. Alright, this is pretty easy. I'm fighting everybody. Jidoran. Oh my god. And a little water gun should do it. The most lore I have done for a Pokemon OC is my Nuzlocke trainer, with his own story named Quantum Teleport Youngster. I don't know why that's the name. Basically, they are cursed to explain how the Nuzlocke. Okay, that's interesting. Giving lore to a Nuzlocke character is pretty interesting. GOP. That one is not a terrible design. I kind of like it. Too bad you gotta be water gunned. I will say again, the lore for Rai is nice. Thank you. So on top of that, I also gave Rai. So there's also a team of women who are part of something. Oh my god, Sand Dude. Dang, keep dropping this. Okay, there's also a team of women. There's a team of women who are athletes for something called the Pokemon Tri Games. It's kind of like a three different sports mixed together that people and their Pokemon team up to do. And they're a team that basically has little chance of being a team, And due to some shenanigans and convincing, Rai's supervisor sort of takes them in and gives them the chance to be the team they're supposed to be. And they're all very interesting. It was also just kind of an excuse to sort of introduce a love interest to Rai, but to also sort of expand the Pokemon lore in a new way. Because I remember the Pokemon, the Pokeathlon games, and those are cool, but I wanted to give like a real excuse of people and Pokemon working together. Let's see. If anything, Rai has a lot of different things. Rai has a power he gained from helping Victini. And he is friends with a Regigigas. And he's helped an Articuno. But there's always little bits of lore here or there I try to add in. I have like new stuff I'm adding to. I also gave Rai the trope of having unexpected Riz, but being a complete dummy when it comes to girls. Sorry about that. I had to step away for a second. My cats were kind of freaking out about something. But yeah, Rai is unexpectedly, he has Riz when it comes to girls, or like rather people are attracted to him, but he is very dumb and does not realize it. And it's just kind of a funny situation. I do all that with my other OCs. Yeah, Rai has done a lot. He has been a lot, but his journey is still starting. And I'm trying to see what I would do with him next. He runs a restaurant and cafe. I want to like really push the character a bit more, but like, yeah, he goes above and beyond for creatures and for people who need help. All right, more Pokemon sports than just Poke Battles. Yeah, you know, let me actually, if anyone here is on Tumblr, feel free to go check out Ask Ranger Rai or the Tumblr page. I have a story that explains the rules of the Poke-Tri games, and it's pretty interesting. So I would love to share that. It's a pretty fun concept for games and competition. Well, let's go ahead and take on Brock. After we beat Brock, I think I'm gonna call it a night because it's already getting so late. Yeah. I'm only allowed to use as many Pokemon as a gym leader. Since she's your first gym, it'll be using 2 Pokemon. Please challenge. Oh, I guess I can come back later. Okay, so Squirtle and Rattata. Okay, so that's kind of cool. They make it to where you can only use 2 Pokemon. So that actually does add a slight challenge element to it. Brock sent out GOG. Oh, wow, look at that. Stone Bird. That's cool. Okay. Well, you're going to get water gunned because it's kind of easy. And Dignix. I'm curious. So, yeah, I'm going to switch to Rattata. So, it's a Diglett and an Onix. I want to see what this looks like. Well, that's a little horrifying, not going to lie. Okay, it's not a little horrifying. That's pretty horrifying. The bikers and the rival as well. So yeah, Kirby is just a cool dude. Kirby's just a cool dude. Zach's just a troubled teen who Rai sort of just like kind of takes under his wing a little bit. What's cool about this game for the hard mode version is that the gym leaders change types. Brock, instead of using rock types, uses steel types in hard mode. That's pretty interesting. As for victory, here's your boulder badge. Give you this. Rock Tomb. Woo. Good move. Thank you very much, Brock. Oh, I got a Wonder Train ticket. Cool. Oh, that's cool. I like that they talk to you afterwards. Yeah, I know. All right, let's go heal up, and we'll call this playthrough for right now complete. Because it's getting a little late for me, and I want to go eat some dinner. Let's get a little healed up, and maybe if we feel like it, maybe we'll play a little more later on, okay? But yeah, there's a whole story, and I'm also writing a lot of fun AUs and stuff. I just like writing these characters. Because, you know, if you're going to make a Pokemon OC, you might as well go into it and just, like, make a whole world with them. Rai is, without a doubt, just a force of good. Honestly, if I could, I would be working with animals myself. I'm working hard to maybe push towards something like that. It's why I'm making the videos that I make, because I like to just sort of discuss real world inspirations, and it's just a lot of fun. The idea of saving Pokemon or saving animals who need help is something I'm always passionate about, and it's why I make these kind of things. If anything, I think one thing I'm going to probably try to do is to push something like maybe a rival team, or some people who kind of challenge Rai on what he does. Yes, I hope you do tell me about your stuff. Now that I figured out how everything works, the streaming will be done a lot better, and I hope everything works well. I have healed, I have saved, everything is great. I want to thank you guys for stopping by today. It's been a lot of fun. For everybody, Julian Fernandez, YouTube Cyan, also can't forget Duelist, thank you for stopping by. Pint-Sized Kiwi for stopping by way earlier. Everybody who stopped by today, always happy to see you guys. You guys have been awesome. I hope you guys have a good rest of your evening. If anything, I might stream again next Wednesday. If I have some free time in the week, maybe I'll stream again. But having you guys stop by is great. Keep your eyes peeled. I'm working hard on a big video about mushroom Pokemon, since there's not a whole lot of them, and I just felt like talking about mushroom Pokemon. And it might be a little more different than you expect, but either way, I'm excited to make it, and my goal is to get it out by the end of summer. So if anything, a mid-August premiere might be what I'm looking at. But either way, I'm super excited and super happy that you guys stopped by. And again, what do you guys think about the new setup? It's gonna be cool. Either way, I'm gonna pop this here. Whoop. Ta-da! Very cool, very cool. I think this is awesome. If you guys haven't joined already, feel free to ask, and I can give you guys a link to join the Discord, where you guys can totally talk more about Ryverse, talk more about your characters, talk more about Pokemon, talk with some really cool people. If you guys want access to the Discord, feel free to send a message, leave a comment. You can reach out on Twitter, you can reach out on Tumblr. Feel free to ask for the Discord link if you want to just talk with a lot of really awesome people. If not, then I'll see you next stream as well. I hope everyone has a good night, and I will see you guys later.